Good morning, friends. As we discussed in late night session yesterday, the markets are moving sideways. Uh, no cues yet as which side it is going to move. The immediate resistance that we are watching out is like 72. This bar top, this needs to be taken off, which was like the before just before the testimony started yesterday, we had hit 2371.49. So we need to take out a 2372. At least 30 minutes we need to stay about 2372 for the next upside to be open. So that is the only thing that we can observe from the entire chart from that of yesterday's market move. If you were to look at it, the entire trend has still been remain bearish. However, there is no much downside open for this particular bearishness. Uh, this is some passive days wherein the market is consolidating or it is just moving sideways without any giving cues. That is the biggest cause of worry as of now, because usually we could track it from the volumes, which side they are going to open up, either on the upside or the downside. But then this consolidation phase, we are not getting much traction from the volume also. Maybe as we noted yesterday, like maybe even the players are like adopting a wait and watch mode just to complete today's Jerome Powell's testimony completely and to give a speech on that. Maybe because of that, they are having a wait and watch style of approach for the day also. Another thing we are noting here is till like yesterday, today also most likely we'll be having first half of inactive passive sideways move followed by a very volatile day ahead. Since the testimony ends today, after the Powell speech, I think there will be volatility and one-sided move will come today. So I don't think it will continue to drag sideways. So let us see how things are unfolding. Right now, the trend is still bearish. There are no changes in the levels or changes in the trade that we have updated as of now. Let's see how it goes. Do not expect any major upside or downside for the first half of the day. Probably by end of the day, we will see one-sided move and there will be volatility creeping in as he delivers the testimony once again for the second day in continuation. Let us see how it goes. Looking at the volumes, again, there's nothing much to comment on the volumes. It's very, very less. Uh, Morning sessions are usually like this, but then comparatively, we are still seeing some kind of buying action, very, very light volumes on the buy side rather than on the bearish side. So let us see. We don't know how this is going to pan out because completely clueless as it stands. Let us see. If I find something, I'll keep you updated. But do not expect a major move for the first half. And for the second half, brace for high volatility and one side move in the second half of the day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll stay connected at 4 o'clock.